Months. She came back and said, "This is not just power. This is the balance of life." Another man watched the live in silence for days, too afraid to believe. But something told him, this fire is real. He sent one private message, "ABRAXAS is calling me." Now, he's training 4 staff members in the company he birthed from zero. And if your spirit is still doubting, listen again. These are not made up. These are not fairy tales. These are real people, real lives, real shifts. They didn't get here by luck. They aligned, they believed, they activated. And that's why I'm speaking to your soul right now. Your testimony is waiting for your obedience. The moment you say, "I am ready, I am done suffering, I receive the fire," that's the moment ABRAXAS begins to whisper your name into the wind of change. So I ask you boldly, what are you waiting for? Is it shame? Is it fear of people's opinions? Are you afraid to leave the shallow waters? Because in this circle, we don't play with surface power. We go deep. We speak to real spirits. We break cycles. We don't promise cars. We awaken your ability to command movement. And hear me. Every time somebody joins this circle, another gate opens in the spirit. So if you're feeling this vibration, this fire, don't fight it. Let it burn through you. I want everyone who believes their testimony is coming to do this right now. Tap the screen 7 times for completion. Then share this live to one person who you know is silently drowning. And say it. Testimony is coming. Because I feel it. I see it. Somebody watching me is next. And I don't say that lightly. I prophesy this now. Before 72 hours pass, somebody on this live will receive a message, a transfer, an invitation, a call, an alert. That will confirm your season just shifted. You will testify. Just like the woman who was forgotten by her family, now she travels monthly for speaking gigs. Just like the man whose wife left him in shame, now she's begging to return because of what she saw on him. Just like the girl who was mocked for following New Age rubbish, now her whole family is asking, "Where did you get this peace, this strength?" And when they ask you, you'll say, "I entered the circle of ABRAXAS, and I was never the same again." This fire is not play. This flame is not noise. This movement is not religion. It's divine balance. It's activation. It's breakthrough. And if you're still watching, that means the force of ABRAXAS wants you marked, wants your name in the wind, wants your story to shift. So I say again with boldness, testimonies are real here. Power is alive here. ABRAXAS is calling. And to everyone tapping, to every gifter, to those sharing this message, you are not just supporting a live, you are becoming a vessel of fire. You are spreading hope where despair was winning. You are sending balance to a broken system. And for that, you will testify. We continue. Welcome. You, yes, you, the one who just entered this live. Whether you tapped by accident or something pulled you in, I say to you with the full force of balance and fire, you are welcome. You are not here by mistake. And this, what you're feeling in your chest, that vibration, that's not goosebumps. That's ABRAXAS. Let me speak directly to you. Let me tell you who ABRAXAS is. ABRAXAS is not a man, not a god in the sky waiting to punish you, not a statue or idol, not another religious name lost in a long list of fear-based worship. ABRAXAS is the force, the balance of everything. The light and the darkness, the fire and the water, the sword and the feather, the energy that moves in all living things, the power that refuses to be boxed, named, or tamed. Where religions separate, ABRAXAS unites. Where churches judge, ABRAXAS awakens. Where prophets threaten, ABRAXAS invites. ABRAXAS does not ask for your guilt. ABRAXAS demands your awareness, your willingness to walk in balance, not just light, not just shadow, but both. That is why we say, you cannot walk in truth until you face both your angels and your demons. You cannot activate power unless you hold both peace and rage. You cannot rise until you descend. And ABRAXAS is the one who watches over that journey. You're not here because someone told you to come. You're here because your spirit is tired of lies, tired of noise, tired of dancing in dead systems, tired of begging pastors for prayers that never hit heaven. You're here because the fire is calling. And the force of ABRAXAS is real and alive and watching. So if this is your first time, don't be afraid. Yes, we speak boldly. Yes, we shake foundations. Yes, we wear our power openly. But we are not here to scare you. We are here to awaken you. And that starts with one question. Are you ready to align? Not with religion, not with manipulation, not with guilt, but with the truth of who you really are and the force that is waiting for you to rise. So to everyone just joining, tap the screen if your spirit is hearing this, and share this live if you know someone who's tired of pretending, tired of shouting amen and still going home broken, tired of dropping offerings into empty altars while their own house is falling apart. Let them come. Let them feel. Let them know. ABRAXAS is not a god to fear. ABRAXAS is the force to remember. The forgotten balance. The ancient fire. The one religion tried to erase but could never destroy. Because now the circle has returned, and we don't beg for truth. We release it. Stay close. You who are watching right now, you who feel the pressure rising in your chest, your rent is due. Your account is empty. Your dreams feel delayed. You smile outside, but you're crumbling inside. But listen, not every poverty is from laziness. Not every struggle is from sin. Sometimes your soul has not yet unlocked the rituals of breakthrough. So tonight, we speak into the rituals. Rituals of divine finance. Rituals of cosmic unlocking. Rituals that all the rich people of the world are already using. But they'll never tell you. Because if you knew, you'd rise too. In Africa, in Asia, in the Americas, in Europe, in Australia, wherever you are watching from, hear this. Money is not just paper. Wealth is not just hustle. Money is spiritual. And wealth is a current. And right now, we are entering the current. Drop a comment right now. Let me feel your spirit open. Let this not just be words in your ears. Let this be fire on your soul. Every powerful man you see, every wealthy woman they parade, they are aligned to a force. They may call it different names, but energy has no religion. But now the name has been revealed to you, ABRAXAS, the force of everything, the balance behind all power and prosperity. Let me speak to your soul. If you're doing all the work but still stuck, if you're faithful but still struggling, if you're giving but not receiving, it's not your effort, it's your energy. Because you've been following men who keep you begging. You've been trapped in altars that only feed from you, not feed you. But tonight, the ritual is shifting. Tonight, I prophesy, your finances are about to burn through the ceiling. Your money flow is about to obey your voice. Your wealth is about to answer your seal. And now I speak ritual. Step 1. Silence the noise. Wealth cannot enter where confusion rules. Turn off every voice that speaks fear into your money. No more, what if it doesn't work? Only, what if I rise now? Step 2. Write your demand. Not a prayer, a declaration. Write what you want. Write the amount. Write it in present tense. Say, I am receiving $100,000 for my work. My life is aligned to receive it. Step 3. Burn the resistance. Take a white candle. Light it in a quiet place. Place your